Fc1 Chapter 1 Raw Food Living. Chapter 1 Raw food living is finally making the headlines. It is not something new. Raw food living, the oldest, most natural, healthy and efficient way of nourishing our body, and by doing so preserving the planet, is finally making headlines all over the globe. We, the people, living the modern lifestyle, plagued and troubled in endless ways, and seeking for a solution to turn things around, have rediscovered raw food living. It is our latent inheritance, the inheritance of nature, which has its duty to restore and keep balance. Once we reunite with this universal wisdom and strength, it will reflect in every aspect and detail of our life. For it is not just about healthy eating, but a way of conscious living. Everything is bound to the force of cause and effect, and it is because of this that when we start doing something positive and in harmony with nature, that it automatically has a positive reaction and chain reaction to everything we do. Once we step into the service and care of Mother Nature, we receive help beyond our imagination. Things will automatically shift and change, things that looked impossible and out of our reach. At the moment we tune into the natural forces of nature, we have nature working for and with us. Why this knowledge of raw food living is returning in our consciousness is very simple, for we have gone too far astray, finding ourselves in a chaotic, destructive and unhealthy world in which we have given our food and health care in the hands of others. Not to say that everything is wrong out there, but we have given up our responsibility to take care of ourselves, family and the planet according to nature's plan. We have created systems in which we still have many individuals that care, but are restricted by the system. When our modern world and its modern systems would work effectively, we would not have thought about raw food living. We see ourselves, others and the planet suffering in endless ways. There is plenty of research and money, but maybe the answers have been all the time right in front of our nose, but just couldn't see it. Man is the biggest danger to himself, others and the planet, but only by reconnecting with our real self, our soul and nature, can we enjoy harmony. Raw food living is not another fad or fashion, but it is a must for those ready to take responsibility for their own well-being, their family, children, and the planet. It always comes back to the basics of life, and the answers are very simple. Raw food living and nurturing our body with the best raw foods from nature is the way our body is designed for, and as a result, deriving all the nutrients it needs to have a healthy and fit body. These foods are raw fruits, raw vegetables, legumes, nuts, seeds, and fresh sprouts. They are quality, organic, homegrown, or wild food and or superfoods in their most raw natural state, and can be prepared in ways bringing taste to the table beyond our imagination and bringing us a healthy life adventure. It keeps the cells in a state of being alkaline and creating an environment that is unfavorable for disease. Eating raw is also nature's medicine to rebuild strong cells, detoxifying the body of waste that shouldn't be inside and restoring health in the most natural way. The magic tablet we were looking for to achieve optimum health, emotional and mental stability, youthfulness, longevity, permanent weight loss, managing our stress, raising composed children, having a healthy relationship, a balanced business life, and controlling our destructive habits is not a discovery that will be made by man. It has always been nature and raw food living. We are what we eat. We all seek to be a hero in one way or another. Some are within our reach and others not. but all of us can become a hero in raw food living, which will bring us a wealth of well-being and a different consciousness affecting our entire life adventure into something we are looking for deep inside of us. Our best trained organ is the mouth, through which we got nurtured from the beginning we were born, and the mouth is still connecting with the surrogate mother and eating for comfort, fulfillment and reward. We put foods in our mouth for many reasons, but seldom for achieving real health and vitality. Most foods do more harm than good and should fall under the category poor entertainment. What we put in will come out, and not only do we see the physical effects, but also the effects on our mental and emotional state of well-being. Just observe the way of thinking and hear what words and realities come out through the mouth. The world and we ourselves are in need of change, and starting to living raw is an easy way that will have benefits in all details, levels, areas and aspects of our life. Become an active part in changing yourself, and everything will change for the positive. Raw food living is an incredible platform in addition to our spiritual practice, and has even benefits on that level, and both are as old as the world. It is not something new on the market, and many people throughout history have been living this way. Living silently, they have lived with nature, oftentimes crying, seeing what we do to ourselves, others and the planet, and they are a source and library that is already there for all of us. They are all eager to share the experience and have all material and support already prepared, long before we rediscovered raw food living. There are endless websites, books, courses, speakers, educators, food prep specialists, restaurants, and even vacation resorts. You will not be alone.